Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. My name is Alethea and I will be your guide. Take a moment to come to a comfortable position, seated or lying down. Turning your attention towards your breath and making any adjustments required for comfort. Close your eyes or lower your gaze when you feel ready. Now, gently notice any tension you might be holding in the jaw area. Kindly, without judgment, allow it to seep downwards and into the earth. Notice any tension you might be holding in your neck or shoulders, and see if you can allow the tightness to melt slowly, running down your body and into the ground that can hold and transform it. Noticing any other places within your body where you might be holding or bracing. And grant them permission, even if just for the next short while, to take a break. Release any tension that can be safely and comfortably released. Now be aware how your breath nourishes you, whether you are paying attention to it or not. It is with you your entire life. Allow yourself to appreciate this automatic process that sustains your life wherever you go. Leaning into the breath with curiosity and gratitude. If you'd like, gently place your hand over your heart, feeling the gentle pressure and warmth of your hand. If you wish, place both hands on your chest, noticing the difference between 1 and 2 hands. Feel the touch of your hand on your chest. If you wish, you could make small circles with your hand on your chest. Feeling the natural rising and falling of your chest as you breathe in and out. Linger with the feeling as long as you'd like. Feel free to release your hands at any time. When you notice your mind has wandered, as it will after a few seconds, just return to the sensations in your body. If you are flooded with judgments or associations, put your hand on your heart again and gently breathe, and then return to the simple sensations of the body. Now, if you'd like, imagine a blanket. This blanket is made from the most beautiful, delightful material you can think of. For some, it might be silk. For others, it might be soft and warm like fleece. Perhaps your blanket might be made of flowers, or it might be made of the softest natural wool. Then notice what color this blanket is, whether solid or multi-toned. Let it take on whatever color or colors you gravitate towards most. Anything that soothes and comforts you. Now, I'd like you to imagine this blanket draping over you in the most gentle, loving way. Feel the sensations of your body under your blanket. Notice the texture and the smell of your blanket. At any time, if your blanket feels uncomfortable, know that you can lovingly take your blanket off and simply feel the sensations in your body. Bringing your awareness to the sensations you feel at the feet. Noticing if your blanket is covering your feet, if they are free in space. Becoming aware of any of the sensations at the feet. Are there any messages your feet would like to tell you? Thanking your feet for supporting you. Then bringing your awareness to your legs and the sensations you feel at the legs. Noticing if the blanket is covering your legs or if they are free in space. Becoming aware of the sensations in both legs. And are there any messages that either leg or both legs would like to tell you? Thanking your legs for all they do. Bringing your awareness to the sensations at the back. Noticing all the sensations you feel in your back. Depending on how you are situated, noticing if the ground supports your back or if it is free in space. Becoming aware of any and all sensations at the back. Noticing if there are any messages your back would like to tell you. Thanking your back for its support. Bringing your awareness to your chest. Noticing the sensations you feel at your chest. Perhaps the blanket is covering your chest, or perhaps it is free in space. Noticing any and all sensations at the chest. Perhaps there is a message your chest would like to tell you. Thanking your chest for all it does for you. Bringing your awareness now to your shoulders and noticing the sensations there at the shoulders. Noticing if they are tensed or relaxed. Perhaps if you have your blanket covering the shoulders or if they are free in space. Becoming aware of any and all sensations at the shoulders. Listening for any messages your shoulders might want to tell you. Thanking your shoulders for supporting your head throughout the day. Then bringing your awareness to the rest of the arms and hands, noticing the sensations running down the arms into the hands. Perhaps noticing if both arms one arm, hands, or one hand are underneath your blanket. Or perhaps they're gently on top or free in space. Open to any messages your arms and hands would like to tell you. Thanking your arms and hands for all they do for you during each day. And bringing your awareness up into the neck and head. Noticing the sensations of the neck and head. Seeing if you can relax the muscles of the neck and head just a little bit more. Perhaps your blanket touches your face or neck, or perhaps it doesn't come close at all. Just noticing the sensations you feel at the head and neck. Being open to any message your head or neck would like to tell you. Thanking your head and neck for all they do during the day. And finally, bringing your awareness to your nose. Noticing the sensations at the nose. Perhaps you start to notice your breath. Perhaps you start to notice the breath in both nostrils. Then perhaps you start to notice the breath into the chest, into the belly, into the backside of the body. Allowing your awareness to come back to your breath. As you bring this awareness to the rest of the body, perhaps you ask yourself, how does this blanket feel? Is the blanket still on you? If it is, lovingly take it off, thanking it for bringing your awareness to your body. If you feel ready to start to wiggle or move, feel free to do so. Wiggling toes or fingers, moving the body in any way that is supportive to you. And when you are ready, slowly begin to open the eyes. Notice how you feel at this very moment. Perhaps you'd like to take a moment to journal. Or perhaps you're ready to go into your evening or into your day with love and light.